Hey guys, Jarek and Muki here, going to be doing some more Smash for the 3DS. This time I'm playing Shulk again, and you're starting to really lean more towards Toon Link, it seems.
Toon Link has its advantages over regular Link. He's a lot faster. He's got a smaller hitbox, smaller collision, and all that stuff. And I don't like some of his moves compared to regular Link, but I don't know. I kind of find myself switching back and forth between the two, just because some like Toon Link has benefits that original Link doesn't, and vice versa.
It's historically within Smash, it seems that Toon Link and Young Link have been a little bit higher on the tier list than just regular Link.
Hmm.
And I think it just has to do with the fact that he's a little bit faster and he's smaller. I
Yeah.
personally myself hate small characters. Because even though Marth has it so that his swords pretty much swings all around him, his really good approach is to short hop forward air, and if they're short, a lot of the times you can miss. Especially with freaking characters like Jigglypuff that can just crouch under it. Oh my gosh,
Oh.
Jigglypuff is a pain with Marth, because
Oh my God.
if you try to swing or grab, a lot of the times they'll do the crouch thing, which becomes a freaking pancake, and then you'll just whiff, and then they'll rest you.
I'm
So,
fairly certain Jigglypuff is a pain in the ass for any character.
yeah, I can't argue against this, it's true.
Yes.
Actually, no, I can't argue against that. I just kind of agreed with you for no reason. I don't know why. That's a terrible idea to do, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
There are some characters that have actually good matchups against Jigglypuff, and there are some that are very, very bad matchups against Jigglypuff. Peach in particular is a horrible time with Jigglypuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
do that counter
The funny thing is, Jigglypuff, and it's
again
not
with the
like
counter.
the funny thing is when it comes to Jigglypuff is that it's actually a pretty good match to play as Link against Jigglypuff. Like that historically, I don't want to say it's really, really in Link's favor because it's not like a landslide or something. It would be like, say, 60-40,
Hmm.
somewhere around there. But as far as stats go, it should be going in Link's favor if you play it right.
Well, I
But
noticed the arrows are pretty. Link's arrows are pretty effective
yes,
against Jigglypuff.
you really got to space out Jigglypuff with projectiles if you're playing.
Hmm.
Because that really takes away Puff's aerial game, which if you're playing as Puff, you're going to be in the air a lot. I don't know why we're talking about this when I'm playing a Shulk.
Yeah.
We'll have plenty of time to talk about that later, and you're probably groaning when I say that.
Well, Jigglypuff is just like a topic that ugh. Not a fan. But yes, Toon Link. I'm actually a fan of him. I just, I don't like the fact that his boomerang doesn't have that pullback that original Link's does, and I don't like his down air. Like his down air is just straight downward, and you can't really control it as well as you can with regular Link. So
See,
I'm
I would love that in comparison because and here we stopped because it started lagging real bad. I
yeah.
swear when it comes to the options of like playing online, you have the for glory and the for fun thing, but to me it just equates to for lag and for less lag. Because there's still going to be lag since Nintendo has no freaking idea what they're doing with online, and then this ultimately ended up getting me killed actually.
I'm just kind of glad it doesn't show in the playback.
Yeah, that's kind of how theater has always worked. As far as let's just take another comparison, Call of Duty games. I actually don't like how it doesn't show the lag, because there is a lot of lag compensation in the Call of Duty games since they seem so adamant in not giving people dedicated servers.
Oh yes.
So on your screen you'll be getting the whole I put 10 bullets into him when in all reality you only shot like 3 and they killed you. But if you look in the theater mode, that's what actually happened, and it won't show it.
Yeah,
So
which is really annoying.
yeah, I have basically just gotten away from using the theater mode entirely with recording because it doesn't show what's really going on.
I feel like
It's
I feel like theater mode in Call of Duty should like record from the client's perspective as opposed to whatever it records from. I assume the servers. I don't know.
see, there's no real way to do that because see, okay, so that position right there, that has happened many, many times where you're so afraid I'm going to hit you so far away that you can't recover that you just start recovering early to hit me and then not think that you're not going to make it anyway.
Yes,
Because you can totally make it if you just duck under me and recover low.
I've
But
actually
it's a
I've
panic
actually
situation.
yeah I've actually started recovering low a lot more lately because I've kind of learned that the higher I recover, the more likely I am to get wrecked. So
Typically, it depends. Recovering high does have good, depending on the character. It depends what you're doing. Say if
mhm.
you're playing as someone like Charizard, if you use the flare bits and recover high over them, it's actually a really viable tactic. But same thing with Ike. If you get hit that high up, to recover high so you can actually be above them. Now, being above someone is not typically a place you want to be anyway, but it's better than being off stage.
Oh yes. And
Depending on
you're
the
so far
character, anyway.
high. Yeah, you're so far high up with like Charizard and Ike that they can't really do anything to you unless they have like some crazy, like huge jump radius or something.
Charizard and Ike are pretty good aerial characters anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I miss Charizard a lot from Project M. He's much better at aerial moves in Project M, but I'll talk more about that in another video. I forgot where I was even going. Oh, right, no. There's no way to make Call of Duty's mode record client side because of the way the theater mode works to begin with. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
actually record what you're doing. All it does is it records the data it needs to replay what happened and recreate it. So there's no way to really do that.
Yeah, which is kind of jank, but whatever.
Well, if they tried to record the actual files, it would be giant, and there's no way you'd have enough space. It'd essentially be like raw recordings with the extra into your hard drive. It would just take up so much space that would never work.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, we've reached the end while we're just rambling along. There's been some more Smash. I am really starting to take a liking to Shulk. I'm sure you've noticed.
Oh yes, I definitely have.
So there's been some more Smash, and I'll see you guys later.